You hear the screeching of an owl, you hear the wind begin to howl. You know there's zombies on the prowl, and it's terror time again. And you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time.
And we're back in the Silent Hill.
Did we fix the problem with the clock? I'm sure we did.
We did. We got through the clock and we got through a hole in the wall through there, which arrived us in this room.
Which arrived us?
Yeah, in this room.
Is that English?
Yes, it's very good English. This lock's broken, if you'll remember.
I forgot how big the things were.
Yeah,
yes,
great, easy to read
excellent.
subtitles.
That's just what
From
you want.
back in old days of TS2. Bad flashlight thing, but that's because of the
No, it's fine.
emulation.
It's absolutely fine.
And I think we were just going to go through here.
I can't remember what continue. I'll remember.
I'm going to
quickly.
check what items and things we have on us, though.
We used the key, so we haven't got that anymore.
No. But we have health items. We've got... Is that one?
Effects
Yeah,
are
health drink.
moderate. Effects are fairly mild. So what's the one that gives you full health then?
We haven't got one yet, but we have a gun. We have... Oh, but that's right, but I'm using my stick first. That's right. I remember.
I don't think the gun's as helpful, to be honest.
It probably is against enemies that can do more damage to you than the standard stuff. I don't remember the controls.
Why are we above it? I'm sure we were behind it last time. Why are we
Yeah,
above now? I don't like it.
It's the angle that we're on for this.
Oh no, I don't like it.
This should be the... Remember, this is the gate that...
Can you go over the gate, like with the screen?
No,
I mean,
that's the
not
one.
him.
No, that's the one at the... I can't control the camera. That's the one we were at the other side of that we had to get to the clock to get through.
Is that the one with the man that was behind it?
Yes. Oh god, how do I
Not
open
the
the
child.
map? Was
The
map
child's on the
triangle?
floor above, isn't it?
Yeah, map is triangle. Okay, so that wasn't a door at all. The only place to go is...
So what the fucking point was the clock then?
It was to get us into this side of the gate so that we could get through here.
Oh right, okay. Sorry, I'll catch up quick.
God.
God, pay attention.
It's like we didn't play this for a week. Up or down?
Up.
Character's asking you. Okay.
Oh god.
Up it
Sean
is.
Bean.
It's not Sean Bean.
Someone waiting in the window. Oh, is it a picture? Can you see? It looks like there's somebody there.
Yeah,
Don't like that.
that's right. Oh, I've only just discovered I can actually strafe left and right with L1 and L1.
Strafe.
Like walk sideways.
Is that what walking sideways is called?
Yeah, strafing.
So do crabs strafe?
Yes, exclusively.
Amazing. Amazing.
Crabs strafe. Cats can strafe, but don't often unless they're threatened.
Cats strafe when they do that thing where they go like a... You know, they run at you sideways.
Yeah.
Why did they do that?
The lock's broken, I can't open it. Okay.
That seems to be the trend in this building. Music's gone weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like walking into it either.
Me neither. I can't see what's coming. Looks like the lock's broken. Alright.
I think they did that on purpose.
Most likely. Blood on the
That
walls.
sounds like a radio. Can you hear it?
I think that's the sign that there's a monster.
Oh, our thing makes a noise, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. What are you doing?
Threatening whatever it is in front of us with my stick.
Just letting it know we're not to be trifled with.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah!
Oh yeah.
What? Oh, he's killing them. I thought something else was happening.
Well, I think it was designed that way intentionally.
Why is he killing other monsters? I thought they were his gang.
I don't think he has a gang.
Does he not? I might be Pyramid Head for Halloween.
Do you remember that guy we saw with the cosplay at the Comic-Con?
Pyramid Chan.
No, not Pyramid Chan, although that was great. I think it was one that our dad came with us. And there was a guy who was selling
yes.
his, like...
Yes, yeah, it was Whitby.
Yeah. Oh, was it?
Whitby, yeah.
Yeah, it was. You're right. It was.
It was like he had an alien prop as well, didn't he? That was like
Yeah, but he had the
put your
full.
hands in.
He had the full pyramid head bit. He had the full great knife.
That's cool.
because I called it a blade and he corrected me and said great knife. I'm like, I'm so happy you
And
know
you were
the
like,
proper
sorry,
name.
sir.
No, I'm so happy you know the proper. There's a key there.
What is he doing? God,
We're fighting Pyramid Head.
why is he making these terrible decisions? You're not going to beat Pyramid Head with a gun.
Well,
Fucking hell.
he doesn't know what Pyramid Head is. He's just a guy with a pyramid head.
In fairness, nobody knows what Pyramid Head is.
To be honest, do you know why it's called Pyramid Head?
Because his head isn't a pyramid, is it?
Well, I don't actually know.
I thought you were going to go, his head isn't actually a pyramid, it's a trapezium or something like that.
Where's that key? Thanks.
How did you know there's a key in there?
I saw it during the cutscene.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I pointed it out like 10 seconds ago.
Is there any way to make my screen less shit? Because I can't see
Buy
shit at
a
all.
better computer.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's a painting hanging on the wall. It looks like a landscape of this area. Interesting.
Do you know what? Normally in a game I'd get annoyed with the commentary on things, but I can't see shit, so I'm glad he's telling me what's there. They're minging them.
They are not having a good time.
I might be one of them following.
Yeah, it's clearly meant to look like sexual assault of some
It
form.
probably did there, to be fair. It looked like some kind of orgy.
Yeah.
Pyramid Head.
What that
Why
means
is it called
specifically
Pyramid
for... because he's not given a proper name, and that's the only way anyone knew who he was.
In fairness, though, if you ended up,
If I got ended.
I know, I don't know what happened there. If you ended up in Silent Hill like this, you wouldn't know what his name was.
Well,
Do you
no.
know what I mean? Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say? Like,
Oh yeah, well, like
well,
it
from
makes
his
sense
point of
in
view,
universe.
so we wouldn't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It's like, you know, when people are like, oh my god, why doesn't it tell you how what vampires are made from, or what? Do you know what I mean?
It's like-
but in the context of a lot of things, you wouldn't know.
In
like
some
The Walking
cases,
Dead.
it matters. In other cases, it doesn't.
Like, I feel like The Walking Dead doesn't matter.
West Side Stairway Hall to the Courtyard.
That sounded like you were rapping.
I was.
West Side Stairway, hold to the courtyard. Yeah.
It's my Silent Hill rap. People in the comments, please complete it.
Yep.
Or don't.
Or I will over the course of the next few episodes. There he is.
Yep.
Oh, he's sick on you.
Oh no, he's been sick on me. Just like in my Japanese anime.
Oh, I don't like it when things are sick on you.
No one does.
No one does.
Get fucked.
I like that the music stops to tell you it's fine now.
Yeah, it's a nice, like, subtle indicator.
Yes.
Actually, you know,
You're
you
never
mentioned
quite
Tom's
sure when
playing
they're
Assassin's Creed.
He is
It
playing.
reminds me I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima for the first time.
How is that anything like it? Or is it
It
exactly
is.
like it?
It's exactly like it. It's the same thing.
Alright.
It's like Ghost of Tsushima is the best Assassin's Creed game ever made.
I think he's playing some kind of Greek one. I think it's Odyssey, isn't it?
Well, that's the Greek one, so it would be.
I think it's the Greek one because I keep commenting how terrible the accents are.
Yeah, then it's not great.
To
And
be
the-
fair, like, it's a really big game. There's like loads of stuff, you know, like loads of side
Well,
stuff. And
that's what
you know,
those
he's on
types of
about
games
80
are
hours
like
now.
meant to be. But Ghost of Tsushima does it so much better than any other. Like the whole of like look of the world, the like the content and the character stuff, the combat especially, because like Assassin, like when we were watching Tom play and you were helping him, they kind
When
of like
See, he doesn't believe I'm good at seeing boss fight moves, and I totally am.
But that's because
I am, aren't
Assassin's... You are. But that's because you watched me play Dark Souls, which is kind of the point I'm making of like...
I've seen Dark Souls so many times.
Yeah, and they want Assassin's Creed combat to be like, you know what's popular now? Dark Souls. What if our combat was
Yeah.
like Dark Souls? Where Ghost of Tsushima has its own, like... It actually feels more like old Assassin's Creeds, where it's like, you've got counter stuff, and then you've got guard break attacks, and
Yeah.
like, that work on bosses as well.
Do you know what? It's definitely Odyssey because he's just defeated the Minotaur.
Yeah, and the part I was getting to with that is Ghost of Tsushima famously has one of the best like little UI things, where instead of, you know, when you get like a big arrow with like a compass telling you where to go when you put a marker on a map in Assassin's Creed,
Yes.
Ghost of Tsushima, it doesn't put any kind of marker or thing on there. The wind blows in the direction,
Oh, fuck that.
and you can see the trees and the leaves and things blowing in that direction to tell you which way to go. And then when you get closer, you see the indicator of like where the building is.
I'm not sure I'd like that.
It's so
That's
much
not
better.
enough.
It feels so natural and easy to do.
See, with Assassin's Creed, like you don't like fast travel, do you? Oh, you can in some. I'm not sure.
You
but
can
it's like,
usually, but only to
can-
set places, I think.
yeah, like you
I
can
haven't played
set where you're
Assassin's Creed
going,
game in so long. I used to love them.
and then you can get on your horse, and your horse walks you the path. Do you know what I mean? So you can like set it like autopilot, basically, and it like walks there. Or am I getting confused with
No, that sounds
Dead
familiar now, but Red Dead Redemption has that as well. But maybe I
Tom
think
loves Red Dead Redemption.
no,
Yeah,
that's right.
absolutely.
Assassin's Creed has a thing where they used to have to walk and talk instead of cutscene a lot of the time.
Oh yeah.
And you had a button where you can just hold the button and then you don't even have to do the walk. I got the fire escape key. Remember that kid kicked?
Oh, the little bitch.
Yeah, little asshole.
I hope she got eaten.
Oh, she will have. What?
Oh,
It's just a normal washing machine. There's nothing of interest.
Do you know the fact that you said that though makes me think there is that you're hiding something, Sean? It's like you say, like, what's that?
I'm trying to pick it up.
It's a trash chute.
Handgun bullets. You remember we had to drop a thing down the trash chute.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot that. What do we call it in this country?
We don't have them.
Do we not?
Not
I
really.
don't know. I don't live in an apartment complex.
Can I?
Can it not?
Dude, can I?
Stop. What's happening?
I'm trying to see the thing.
Oh my god! You could turn us around all that time.
Well, no, it wasn't letting me before, but it let me then.
They're crap, them, aren't they? We haven't seen a proper nurse yet, have we?
No, we haven't seen the nurses. We've seen the legs and we've seen these things. And obviously now...
Weird body sack people.
Oh, we've seen the crawlers as well. They're creepy as shit.
Do you know what it is? It's the noise they make when they appear as well. It's just, there's no need.
Well, that's because it's supposed to scare you, and it's got us
But I
every
don't
time we've
like
played
it.
this. Well, you shouldn't have played a horror game then, should you?
Don't like being scared.
Well, let's hope the rest of this isn't that scary for you then. Alright,
I've seen it.
I'm looking over where I've been and where these keys are going to go. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
we're on the top floor, aren't we? So there's no higher than this.
Oh yeah, we went up the stairs. Yeah, we definitely went up the stairs. I'm glad Pyramid Head's made his appearance though. He's such a good character. He's such an iconic character.
He is a really iconic villain. He's super cool looking.
And he's one of those villains where he's got no, like, you know what I mean? He's not evil. It's just his thing. Do you know what I mean? He hasn't got any kind of like vendetta, or he's not out for revenge. He's just kind of...
Not as so. He's a force of nature in a way.
Yeah, I just have a big sword and I'm going to use it.
He obviously represents the certain things about our main character's trauma. I can't get the door open.
What though? Like, I know we have our like things about the nurses and stuff and being like little creepo and stuff. What about the what's Pyramid Head then?
Well, the way he carries the like...
Oh, like carrying the weight.
Yeah, it's both the helmet and the great knife. Both are like the main character carrying the burden, the guilt, if you will.
Got it. Yeah. Wonder what the Pyramid Head thing on his head is specific to, though, if anything. You know, like the fact that he can't... How does Pyramid Head see?
Oh, it's unlocked. I can just go now.
Well, is Guts' sword a great knife, then?
No, Guts' is a great sword.
How do we see the difference?
If you looked at the design of the great knife, you would be able to tell that it looks like a kitchen knife, just huge. Where Guts
I feel like it'd be thinner.
It is. It's thinner, and I think it has a blade only on one side.
Oh, okay.
Whereas a great sword is obviously just like a gladius or whatever, but massive.
I need to make these notes for when I'm Pyramid Head for Halloween.
Yeah, you do. If you come up with a great sword, you're going to be the laughing stock of the party.
Oh, I know. If everyone's like,
You'll be like,
I'm pretty
Pyramid
sure he carries a great knife.
with a great sword.
What?
What is this?
That's so inaccurate.
God.
That's what everyone will
Call
say.
yourself a cosplayer. And everyone will point and laugh.
They will, and I don't think I can take that kind of embarrassment.
As they come in like a £5 pirate outfit from the shop because you made them dress up.
You make it single-handedly from scratch and it's shit. Yeah, you're such a fail. Come on.
I got canned juice.
In fairness, right, if someone made their own costume and it was shit, but they'd made it, they should get more points than someone who just buys it any day.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah,
Because they've made the effort.
you always get extra credit for self-made ones.
I'm going to make one.
And that is the thing in the cosplay community, by the way, that like the elitism around the people who made their costumes as opposed to the people who just bought one.
Oh, absolutely! It's shame.
It is
Shame on you and
you
your
shouldn't
family.
always get the shame because sometimes it's about like the style of it.
No,
but
always.
I will agree, it's not as it's not quite as impressive as one that's self-made. Depending on the costume, of course, because the costume could just be shit. Even if you make
I want to be Obi-Wan Kenobi, which I'm absolutely
again,
on board
that's
with.
like a
I love
dressing
Obi-Wan.
gown.
Yeah, exactly. And he's going to get a lightsaber off his mum because he's got all the ones from when he was a kid. His mum's out.
Well, there you go. This is low-effort cosplay.
But to be fair, Tom doesn't dress up though.
I don't care.
He's gonna have a ponytail and everything. But I was like, no, not Obi-Wan from episode 2. Obi-Wan from episode 3.
Why not
He's the
Obi-Wan
best
from
one.
Obi-Wan the TV show? Why am I walking when I can run?
But Tom, I think, like, he's got the right beard and everything, hasn't he? And the right, like, light hair colour. He'll do a good Obi-Wan, I
He's
think.
ginger though, and Ewan McGregor isn't.
But then I was also poking fun. And I said, "You be Obi-Wan, and I'll be Qui-Gon."
Oh, we can
love
get
dark
into
hair. I could
we
Qui-Gon.
can get into the courtyard now.
I'd be such a good Qui-Gon.
We've made progress.
I'm gonna get a beard and everything.
Be aware that there will likely be fear to come.
Well, it's fine because I don't have any issue with fear.
Was that
Fine.
drink always there?
No, absolutely not. It
Should I
wasn't
be
there
worried
for
that they've given me 2 health items without a single enemy appearing?
It's like before you get in a boss fight in the end of the room and it's just health items everywhere.
No.
And it's like,
6-pack of canned juice. We know.
definitely didn't pick up a 6-pack.
No, we got canned juice, but I know where this goes.
So is that shut, the door that you were just in front of? Can we go through it?
We probably can, but we need to check this first.
Don't we need to go down the stairs? Or have we gone down the stairs? Remember the bit where you were like up or down?
Yeah. No,
I think
we're
down.
moving on without that.
Oh my god, I thought
the
that
me.
was someone in the room in front of us, but it was us. It's fine, everyone.
It's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Maybe if I drop something heavy from above.
What have we got? Juice!
We have a 6-pack of juice.
If he drinks all of that now, I'm going to be pissed.
He's going to dump it.
He's like, man, I'm full.
It doesn't say, like, recovers moderate health or anything like that, though, so...
Oh, did it not?
It couldn't have been the juice.
He's like, God, I need the toilet. Like, Sean, no.
So that
That's
would
what it's
fall
there for.
down there.
It'll just be at the bottom, won't it, where the bin men collect the rubbish?
Yeah. But we couldn't go there on the... Oh, you mean outside?
Yeah? Isn't that where it goes? In
Yeah,
the bins
presumably,
outside?
yeah. I was trying to figure out how to get into that equivalent room from the ground floor when it doesn't exist. But no, you're right, it must go outside, right?
I think so. I think that's what happens in America.
Not that.
I don't know.
I keep pressing pause when I mean to go map. But yeah, look, there's no equivalent room there.
We've
So
noticed.
it must be outside. Shut up. I'm doing my best. Let's have a save, shall we?
Oh,
How many
like
saves
them
we
save
got?
things, you know.
We've got 4. Let's go with this one then.
Yeah.
Too bad. We're working our way through the game.
Why didn't Pyramid Head just pull us out of the cupboard and kill us?
Because he was shot and shocked by the bullets.
Alright. Okay.
What would you do if you were just casually, like, raping some nurses and some idiot jumped out the
shot
cupboard
me.
with a piece?
I'd probably think, do you know what? I deserve this.
I don't think Pyramid always thinks he deserves everything. He carries that weight.
Yeah, he does. It's true.
Could be in Cowboy Bebop. The garbage
Oh,
bag's
look,
torn
it's
and the contents are strewn. Got a coin, old man. Some gossip magazine.
Oh.
Police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of the month for the brutal murder of Billy LeCane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in the jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery.
Yeah.
You did
That
science.
wasn't right.
By the
did,
time
right?
the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss, the spoon buried 2 inches into his neck.
How do you stab yourself with a spoon?
Roughly.
I
An
can't
old
even think that it would
schoolmate.
pierce your skin.
Oh, it would if you... Anything's a weapon if you're angry enough.
It is
Or in
true.
this case, psychotic or
Bad.
guilty enough. An old
Yeah.
schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said he didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, old schoolmate.
Pleasant
That's
River
insightful.
as opposed to Silent Hill.
Ah.
But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me. The schoolmate then added, I guess now I think of it, he was kind of crazy.
Oh, for God's sake. Who interviewed this school friend?
Not sure that school friend's the most insightful.
So we reckon. See, that could lead you to think that our previous idea that you're, like, this is all in your mind and you're actually in the town. Like, the town that exists, I mean. But you don't... Do you know what I mean? Like, you're hurting people thinking it's a monster.
Well, this
because
is
that's
it.
what you can see.
There appears to be kind of 2 Silent Hills, where there's this Silent Hill and then there's the normal holiday town that he and his wife went to. And whether this one's all in your mind or not is unclear at this stage. But
I think it is. I think he's actually in the town, but he's like in some kind of like psychotic state thing. So he sees what he thinks he can see.
yeah,
That seems the most logical.
it seems sensible to me for us to check these 4 rooms out, yes?
Yeah, I agree.
Instead of over here.
We don't want to go in open spaces.
Do we want to
Exterior
look?
collisions.
Yep. Do you even know what that phrase is from that I use all the
No.
time?
I
It's
just know it's what you should always do.
it's a term used in game testing where you walk around the edge of the screen, pushing into the outer
Oh.
walls of any given area, trying to make yourself fall through the world.
Yes, yeah, I did know that when you started saying it. I thought it was stick to the edges and you can't get lost.
Well, that's why I refer to it as that, because what you're essentially doing is pushing yourself into the wall. Oh,
Bloody hell.
nearly walked it all. Anyway,
Look, it's trying to be sick, but it can't do it 'cause it's down there. Idiot.
I'm not sure fighting these things is going to be worth it.
Nah, just ignore them.
Look how calm he
Don't
looks.
get sick on them.
I'm not going to get sick on him.
Like, he's literally just looking at him like, ha,
Disgusting.
idiot. How are you going to get up here without any arms? Ah.
God, if you had arms, you could probably come get me, but guess not, huh?
I guess not. I think they can still get you with the sick though, so.
Oh, yeah. Still, they're trying. Okay, there's nothing over here.
I know you trapped.
Shit.
What are you doing? How'd you get out? Shit.
Shit.
Oh, well done.
Oh, there must be something in here, right, that I'm going to pick up.
Something in that pot, obviously. Yeah, absolutely. You were just mocking them and then you just fucking fell in.
I know.
10 out of 10.
Maybe if I hit them like whack-a-moles, then they'll leave me alone.
Can't be any I can't think of the word. Veneering.
No, shit. Vignette.
Vignette.
I don't think this game does that. No, go for this one.
Why is he fucking crawling around the floor now?
He's a creepazoid.
They don't attack you though, they're the ones on the floor.
They do hit you, I think, yeah. What?
What happened?
I picked something up, but I mashed through it by accident.
We are good at games.
Oh, it must have been this. Coin snake, yeah.
Didn't we pick up the old man snake?
We did.
Fine.
You know what? No. I'm okay for now. Oh well, I did it.
It's fine, we survived.
Perfect. Fuck off.